So anyone who's watching the instant replay, welcome. Getting things up and running. Quick little afternoon steak and eggs going on over here. Let's get some lighting. And we're going to be good to go in a minute or two. So welcome everyone who's watching the instant replay here. Hoping you'll take away a quick, easy steak recipe. Can't just be a plain steak. Well, that's not good. But let's get this one up and running as well. So that way I can see some of the comments that come through. Only the good ones. Only the good ones. Look at that. Automatically went to someone's channel. I'm not sure whose. And we'll be good to go here in just a minute. Afternoon steak and eggs going on here. I think we're up and running. The camera. We'll get some veg. We need some veg too. Quick. But we're getting right into it today. So anyone who's watching on this instant replay, you're not having to wait for a lot of action here. Like I say, we're getting right in it. If you're coming in live, welcome. I've got to have some greens in there today as well. I need an onion. Let's do an onion. And I need some red and I need some yellow onion here. We need both. I'm going to make a little bit of a sauce for the steak. I don't want it plain. It's a quick little strip steak, a little fast fry. Nothing thick on it today. But I've got some green pepper in the fridge, or I had them. I'm going to use them. Some red bell pepper. I've got some onions. We're going to do some jalapeno in there. With a nice spicy veg mix. So welcome everybody to the live show. Like I say, this is going to be a quick one. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time today. Is that how it goes? I'm not sure. And it's freaking cold outside. I just got in. It's freaking cold. I'm not happy when it's this cold outside. I'm not gonna lie about that. Not a fan of the cold or the snow. Thankfully, there's not really any snow right now, but the cold is atrocious. It's the cold snap that's going on in some parts of the world, and of course, we're seeing those LA wildfires. So, different strokes going on. We'll do our garlic as well. And we'll get another bowl. We need another bowl here. Let's see if we can. Whoa! Another. There it is. Let's try this one. We need some garlic for everything. We'll need garlic for the veg. We'll need garlic for the steak sauce. 2 is going to do it, I think. And we'll get our onion as well. We need that too. Okay. Get a couple of bowls for everything. And get these chopped up. Hope everyone's having a great day today. And thanks to anyone who's coming through the live stream. We're continually trying to grow here. Steak and eggs, always a good combination. It's not just for Saturday mornings. Garlic, I love the garlic with my onions, with my bell peppers. Great combination. And then I'm also going to have for the, I should have done both at the same time. I'm not sure what I was thinking here. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking of keeping them separate without actually chopping them up. That's not what I was looking to do. Anyway, we're back at it. Pan heating up, I think. See, it's heating up now. Probably the only thing that is hot with the cold we've got. So welcome if you're joining the live stream. Doing some afternoon veg. I'm doing a fast fry steak and a little bit of I'll call it a chimichurri sauce. How about that? To add on the steak. Actually, I'm probably gonna roll it around. Slice up the steak once it's cooked. Roll it around. Get a couple of eggs while that's marinating. And go from there. I think that's gonna do it for today on our garlic. 2 cloves, good enough. Set those aside. I'm going to put the veg aside that we don't need. I don't think I did my jalapeno here. We don't need too much of this one. And I'm okay with getting some seeds in there. I'm not afraid of the spice. I'm not afraid of the spice at all. It's like we're getting through a fridge cleanup right now from the holidays. Whatever I can find in there to remove before it spoils, that's what we're doing. That's why I've got parsley, I've got cilantro, I have mint. I'm getting through whatever I can. So now let's get our onion. I don't think I need it all. I'm going to check if I have half a red. No, I don't think I have a half a red, so let's get that. Actually, I've got even some leftover, what is there, broccoli, some spinach. Looks like some onion. It's probably a part of a Greek salad, I think, from a few days ago. So let's get this chopped. I'll add some of this to the marinade, the sauce, and then as well a little bit to that salad. Why not? If we can, we've got it. It doesn't need to be plain. And like I say, we're using everything and anything that I can get my hands on in that fridge to do a little fridge clean out before things spoil. Wow, that one was being really stubborn right there. So anyway, hope everyone's having a good day here. Thursday. I know in the US there's a lot of holiday going on. National Day of Mourning for Jimmy Carter. Red. Good. Our pan's now heating up. I see a little bit of the sear happening. Turned out to be a lot more red onion than I anticipated. Hey Archie, welcome. Bringing in New Mexico. Love it. Love it. Hope you're having a good one here too on this flying Thursday in January. I'm just getting through some red onion, which I have a lot of red onion in here now. Uh-oh. They're making me start to cry again. Again. Oh my gosh. It's happened again. I don't know why. It's twice now. Okay, let's get some onion. We don't need too many. And before I forget, I'm going to get that, what I'm doing here is I've got some red onion. I'm going to get some garlic in there too. This way I know I'm set for what I need. I wanted one, so now we're good. I can move our salad away because I may not look again. There's some green onion in there too. Do that. Now we've got that aside. What do we need to do with all this extra onion? I'm gonna have to think of something later. I should have gone for the smaller red, or just used a quarter of this one, not a half. Sometimes using a half of one of these. No, I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that one. A piece of bread while we're doing that. That would be interesting. Some onions don't affect me. Sometimes I get 0 from the onion. Get some cilantro. Again, we're using it before it spoils. Even though I've got it all wrapped up. How much? It smells nice and fresh. You know, let's do a little bit more. We've got it. So we're going to use it. I guess we'll inspect, and if we can take away some of the ends on there, we will. So welcome everyone who's on the live stream. It's a quick little lunch. You can go to Chipotle, or you can make your own. And I prefer the make my own type. Especially when I found steak, same type of strip steak that's on sale. Fantastic. And you can whip it up fairly quick. And look, if you're making this type of marinade, you can also make it in a bigger quantity, a bigger batch, and that way you've got it for a few meals. And same with the fajita veg. You can also meal prep that one. do 2, 3, 5 meals and be set. And that way when you're ready to eat, you're just simply cooking the protein, whether it's going to be your chicken, your fish, your steak, and go from there. Let's turn that down a little bit. We don't need it steaming on us just yet. Okay. So cilantro is now in. That's good. We've got our parsley. Yes, Archie, we're getting there. It's been quite a few days that we nailed it over 100 on the show, which was incredible. So we're climbing the charts some days, which is great. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate everybody who's watching. So parsley. And then I just have to chop the yellow onion, and we're going to be good to go. Once the steak is cooked, I'm going to slice it up and I'm going to drop it in this. And then we'll get on the veg. Cooking the veg and then the eggs last. That way those eggs are going to soak up all the flavor from everything I've cooked, from the steak to the veg. And they don't need to be plain. Okay, that's good. Onion. Is our, oh, that's an interesting onion right there. No, this is no. This is just one of my trusty. What brand was this one? Oh, it's a Henkel. it's a Henkel, not a hanky, but a Henkel. It's okay. I'll keep using it until I feel like I can't use it anymore. Look at that, I think our prep work might be done. I'm going to give a quick little once-over review. I'll tell you what, we're even going to give that a quick little wipe-a-rooney. I just cleaned the kitchen again yesterday, like a pretty thorough one, the floors. I want to try and keep it relatively clean here today anyways, before we really do it up. As I say that, I'm dropping everything on my way to the trash. So that's never good. Okay, quick little rinse-a-rooney here. We'll be good. Reach that towel. Okay. Now, let's get this seasoned. We've got our base in there, and I don't have much oil left, so we're in a tough spot. Oh boy, look at that. That's all that I have right there. Avocado oil, not much. Oh boy. Oops. Wasn't really planning on this. I've got to get every last drop out of there now. Okay, that's okay. I've got a little oil left. I wish I had another backup, but I do not. Let's go to this one. I don't know how it's gonna. Oh well. Some more truffle oil. I can't smell much. It's good. Okay. There we go. Look at that. I haven't used this one in a long time, but that's what I'm using right there. I'll tell you what, we'll put in a little bit more. There. Okay. We've got the garlic in there, we've got the red onion, some red wine vinegar, and I'm going to taste it as well before we get to the final stages. Let's get some chili flakes. Those have got to be hiding there somewhere. There they are. Get a few chili flakes. Boom. A little bit of salt. Where's the pepper? We know it's there somewhere. There it is. You think so? Iron Chef, pepper, boom. And oh boy, see, that's more than a pinch. That's almost a punch. I gotta be careful. Boom. Throw the rest in the sink. That's what we did here. Okay. Iron Chef, Master Chef. Was that Kitchen Nightmares? Would love it. We'd have some fun. I'm going to give this a test too. Massive bowl I'm using here. Might be able to use some more oil in there. We'll see. Let's see. No need to have the boring steak in the afternoon. Okay, let's test it. This is it. If I can get the flavor of the red wine vinegar from there, it might be too much already. Actually, it's not enough. That truffle oil is overpowering. Okay. I almost forgot. Again, I have it right out there. I want to do a fresh squeeze of lime juice. Okay. I'd have to make an audition tape. That would be something. From these live streams. Okay, let's see. Give that a test. It's got to have flavor in there. You know what? That's better. So it was just missing a little bit more of the red wine vinegar, a splash of the lime juice, but I'm adding in more red chili flakes. I want more heat. You gotta bring the heat. Let's go. Giddy up, everybody. So I'm going to be popping the steak right in there. Okay. Let's get moving. This is good. We're pretty much set. Let's move the knife for now. As I say that, I was just looking as a review. Did I miss anything that I brought out on the counter? Okay. Hot, hot, hot. Let's get the veg going. A little bit of, like I say, we've got to use what we've got to use here. My brother actually picked me up from Costco a nice big I think it was it 2 gallon? I can't remember. 1 or 2 gallon jug of olive oil, and I forgot to get it from him. That's why I'm so low on supply right now. We're gonna do our veg first. So I've got green pepper, or red bell pepper, green, and jalapeno. We've got the yellow onion. Did I add red onion in there? Yeah, I did. See, I had red onion left. I was trying to figure out, did I forget? I forget to add it in. I've got some garlic. A whole season of YouTubers, really. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I think we could have some fun on there. No holding back, though. No holding back. You have to give it 100%. And then some. Okay. Are we hot enough yet? Let's see. No. I added in a piece of garlic. We'll give it a minute. So, this is the little itty bitty steak that I have. It's a little itty bitty. Nothing big. I'll take it out of the plastic. I took it out of the fridge just before I started up the live show. See if it can come up to temperature a little bit, room temp. That is. Okay. Another minute, and that oil is, I'm optimistic the oil in a minute will be hot. Okay, let's get some seasoning here. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, just a little bit of salt and pepper on the steak. Uh-oh, that was a close one. This was not closed. That was a close one. A little bit of salt. I'm going to flip that over too. See if we can season it everywhere. Okay, oil should be hot in a minute. Okay, let's get the onions going. Yeah, there we go. I heard some sizzle. I'm hearing some sizzle. Probably still needs another minute, but what do you do? What do you do? Okay. We have a spoon-a-rooney. There it is. This is what I was looking for right here. Very temperamental, this hot plate. Some days I feel like it gets really hot really fast. Other days seems like it takes a long time. And of course, depending on the pan that I use, but no excuses, cook like a champion. Okay. Come on, onions, let's go. Could use some more oil in there, but I don't have any. How can I not have oil? You know what? I bet you I have vegetable oil somewhere. I could add a little bit of vegetable oil. Not my preference, but if that's what I've got corn. No, am I out of that too? My gosh. What's this one? Huh. Wow, I could use the corn oil, but they don't want to. They don't want to. I think we're going to stick with what we have right there. Get some garlic. It is. That's actually really good. I'm going to use that wine. It is. I mean, that's a fast fry steak. That's why I got to cook some eggs with it. This is like a steak that's basically hitting the pan, turning. It's like a 30-second steak to cook this one. Nothing more. So at the rate of the heat here in this pan. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. I haven't done this in years, but oh well. We did what we had to do. We did what we had to do. Got a little bit of corn oil in there. A little sizzle. We got more of a sizzle going now. Yeah, automatically I don't like the smell of it. Hey, I did what I had to do right there. So I'm just softening them up. Come on, soften up a little bit. Okay. Man, once I add in the bell peppers here, I'm worried. I'm gonna cool this pan down too much. Let's go in. You know what, I'm even gonna add in some chili flakes right here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Boom. They can't taste plain, right? These cannot taste plain. And because I've got some lime out there, why not? No need to waste it. Nice. Woo! Nice. We're in the game here. I mean, I could actually just take those out of the pan, cook up the steak, chop it up, add it back in, have a nice little stir fry. But today I'm feeling for that nice little, I'm calling it let's call it an imposter chimichurri sauce. How about that? It tastes very nice. There you go, I like that. It's all done. Little al dente. Let's call them, we want them al dente. I don't want all these veg soggy. Just a little crisp to them. now. We'll give that another minute to 90 seconds. How about that? Got to remember I've got my eggs. We got to cook the eggs up after the steak. I think I'm about to sneeze too. I feel it coming. Odd how long it's taken to heat this thing up today. Very odd. Coming along. No complaints, cook like a champion. Thanks everybody who's in on the live today. I see everybody. If you're watching, smash that like button too. That'd be great. We want to try and grow these live sessions. Almost. Another minute. I keep saying another minute. It's like it's another 3 minutes here. Almost. Come on. Let's get the plate. We need the plate. I'm not wasting any time today. Thank goodness the steak only needs a few seconds per side. Hello, Tanika. Well, I was thinking about a stir fry, but now I'm just going to have the veg separate. I've added in some green and red bell peppers, onions, garlic, jalapenos, some red chili flakes, some pepper. I haven't added any salt. You know what? I asked myself why. Let's just do a little quick shake on that. And these veg are done. I added in a squeeze of lime juice as well. So veg are now done. It's a good pile of veg that I had over there. So let's do that. Let's just give it a little kiss right here. And that's not going to take long for this steak. Let's do it. It does. It smells good already. Now, there's the steak. The thin guy won't take long. I've got to be careful with that one. Got to be very careful because that's like a 30-second. We'll actually watch the time here. Hey Pierre, dinner is about 4 hours away. This is the first meal of the day right here. I just got in and I've got the, hello everybody. I've got my imposter chimichurri sauce ready. I've got a nice quick steak. We just have the veg that are ready. Green and red bell pepper, jalapeno, onion, garlic, lime juice, salt, pepper, and chili flakes. So let's make sure that's pressed down. We get a nice sear on there, because it's not taking long. There you go, love it. So, little thin steak, we'll go another, I'm gonna give it 20 seconds here. You can almost feel that it's overcooked, very close on this one. Because it's just a little guy. Just a little guy. We've got our veg ready. Eggs. Got to bring those over so I don't forget. There you go. Love it, Pierre. Love it. Okay, here we go. Let's flip this one. Close to being overcooked, just like that. Okay, I think internet is back. I'm hoping it's back. It's been internet's been cutting in and out today. Very strange. So I was saying, 35 more seconds for this steak. And it's almost done. You know what? I'm calling it right there. We're taking it off. Do not want that to overcook. Such a thing, guy. Let's do another quick little one of those. I don't think it'll matter right now. Whew. All right. I think the live stream is back. We may have lost everybody. It's possible. 1 egg. Egg number 2. Egg number 3. Uh-oh, we're having a problem here. There we go. Okay, eggs, good. So the live stream's back on, but I don't know if people are going to come back because we lost the internet connection there for a few minutes. Or I don't know how long. Could have been seconds, could have been minutes. Anyway, I've got the eggs in there right now. Nice low heat. I took the steak out. I'm going to slice this up. Nice and tiny over here. So let's see how it looked inside. See, even though it was quick, that's thin. Let's test it. Still delicious. Little strips here. Now, you certainly don't need to do what I'm about to do. I should take you up on that. I keep seeing the golden arches out there. Cracking eggs at the McDonald's. I wonder how quickly I could progress though up to management. Or if I probably want to just keep on cooking. I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep on cooking and putting those items together. Okay, we're done with this. Cracking the eggs at McDonald's like that would be awesome. So I put it right in the chimichurri. Okay, that's gonna have some great flavor. Yes, sir. I'm gonna leave that right in there until those eggs are done. Till the eggs are done. I'm not gonna move them early because I don't want them to. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I can get it right over here on this without them sticking. Okay. This is always the challenge. If you go in too early on the eggs, I find in the stainless steel, they break, kind of like what I just did right there. So I'm going in early. We're just going to leave it alone. We'll naturally unstick here. It was hot. The pan was hot when we went in. We were good. Let's get a lid. This'll. I'm not going to turn them, and I'm not looking for full sunny side up. I'm not a complete sunny side up person here with the eggs. Won't need much time there. I've got the heat down low now, so we don't burn them on the bottom. I could have put the lid on a little bit earlier, but no excuses. Cook like a champion. I'll make some room. On the plate, because we're getting in the eggs. I keep watching the movie Chef on Netflix, Jon Favreau. I've been watching it a long time, and I've been watching it a lot over the last few weeks. Someone wants to get me a food truck and get out there on the road. Take the live stream on the road with a food truck. Just gotta come up with a name for it. We'll see. Gotta get YouTube bigger first. That's what my answer was. Once YouTube gets big, then we get going on the road. So there's our steak. No need for plain steak when we have that Dynamite. I'll give those eggs, that yolk, another minute or so. Firm it up a little bit. Nice and bright on the egg. But just I want it a little firmer in there. I want it completely runny. Okay? Not completely runny. This is the tough time waiting for this griddle, this hot plate, and trying to time it. They're firming up though, I could see them. They're firming up. I'm told I should add in a little bit of water. Apparently the steam will help them cook a little bit faster. Let's try it right now. That's what the live streams are for. Let's try it. We're gonna do it right here. Let's see what happens right here when I do this. So it's either gonna be good or bad. I personally think it's gonna be bad now, but we're right there. Actually, you know what? I think it actually worked right there. I see the steam working. It's not bad. Check that out. Look at that. It actually worked. Now, I may have added too much, but hey, we'll learn for next time. We could turn the heat off. That's good. Unplug. That actually worked. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Another few seconds. We're good to go. I think that's going to be good enough for what we want right there. So a little bit of a steam bath. A little bit of a steam bath. Now we'll see if it helps getting them out of the pan. I don't know. I'm going to try and separate them so I can do them one at a time and not lose them, hopefully. That looks okay. That looks okay. Let's go this way. We don't need to lose any of them. Now remember, I cooked this right in where the steak was. I think we're going to move this over here. I think we made it. I think we made it. Give that a wipe-a-rooney real quick. Let's bring the eggs. The real star of the show for me is going to be that steak. Egg number 1. Egg number 2. Egg number 3. Move this. Let's put that over there. And then the steak. Right inside our makeshift chimichurri sauce here. Let's go. That plate is full today. You know what? We're not wasting this sauce. We're gonna get some right on top of that veg. Why not? We've got it. Good. More on that steak. Again, we're using it all. We made it. We spent the time making it. All that nice parsley and cilantro. Oh, excuse me. We've got a meal and a half right here. This has got to have flavor. Overall flavor, I think, is going to be a good, solid 10 out of 10. Get that right in. Make it a little nice for our picture. I think this may be better than the steak that I had last night at a restaurant, flavor-wise. Good. Done. Right there. Whew! Eggs, steak, veg. Pretty good meal. Let me snap a quick photo of that one. And then we can get into taste test time right there on the live stream. Right there. Look at that. Those eggs are surrounded. Need some lighting here. And done. I think we got all the photos that we needed right there, everybody. Thanks everyone for watching this live stream today. Amazing. And we got to give it a go right now. The steak, to me, is the star of the show. So, a little recap again. My imposter chimichurri sauce. Eggs are eggs. Chimichurri on top of the bell peppers. Red, green. Ooh, we're losing some. Jalapeno, onions, garlic. We've got it all. But let's get to the steak. The star of the show. Steak with the chimichurri. Yup. That gets boom! Definite triple boom. This steak is not plain. Delicious. Everybody, thanks for watching. Make a meal, doesn't need to be boring. Add in whatever you have in the fridge. I had cilantro and parsley. I decided to make a chimichurri sauce. Kick up the level of flavor in your steak. It doesn't need to just be a boring one. Heck, even use it on chicken, why not? In the veg, it's gonna taste great too. And then the eggs is a kicker, they're eggs. How about a little bit of pepper on those eggs too? Good to go. Thanks everybody for watching the live stream. Until next time, which might be in about 3-4 hours, we'll see if I get hungry. We'll come back on and do some chicken The next meal though, whenever I make it, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, is gonna be my green goop sauce. You wanna tune in to watch the green goop sauce. It's a good recipe, it's an easy recipe, and it's great with chicken, okay? Boom! All right, I'm coming around to hit the X. I'm gonna go sit down so I can eat this one. Whew, thanks everybody, okay? All right, until next time, I'm gonna hit the X, and we'll finish off with a little zoom in right here on the plate, right there. Look at that steak. We got the steak, we got the veg, and we've got the eggs. Boom. All right, everybody.